What's up, everybody? This is Danny with sellmeyourhouse.net. I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm making this video today to break down a small piece of the puzzle and a lot of people why they fail into a project and not get enough money, or sometimes they sell the property for a loss. This topic is to explain you what you should do in the beginning to be more profitable on your deals and to spend less money on a project. So with that being said, I'm going to dive right into it. If you are investing into a property, the most important thing before you put any money into it is to know what you want to do with the property. Whether you want to keep it as a long-term investment property or you want to keep it as a flip. If you are in fact looking to flip it, you should know what kind of updates you need to do on the house to get it to be able to compete the market, to compete with the other houses in the market or the location you have. Have that figured out. Look up online, look up what are the houses that are sold in the neighborhood and what kind of updates they had. Map out those things, what they did on the house. Sometimes you can even go look at them if you have a good realtor friend who you should be using for most of your deals. You should have one go-to guy that you should be using for everything, and you can call that guy whenever you need him to, because he knows he's going to get business out of you. Use him to list your property or whatever. But have him map out all those things. He should be able to tell you what the X, Y, and Z guy did to sell their house and what are the updates they did. And you should be competing with those things. You should be getting close to what they are or better to get the same value or better for your house, depending on the square footage of the house, location, condition. So those things are important. You don't want to leave anything for people to come in and repair. Most people who are going to buy a house from you are going to expect everything done before they even put a contract on the house. So at least they should be able to see everything ready to go when they look at the house. So the first step is to find out what you need to do on the what you are going to do with the property, and the second is to figure out what are you going to be doing into the house, what repairs you're going to be doing, whether you're going to do some basic repairs to keep it as a rental property, or you're going to do a lot of remodeling to fix and flip. If you are going to do a buy and hold, a long-term investment property, you can get away with doing some of the stuff that are not so important for home buyers and for tenants. You can work on those things, and if you are going to sell it as a fix and flip, you need to focus on the items that you figured out from your realtor friend. What are the updates you need to do on the house? So make up your mind what you want to do. When you go look at the house, make sure you go with somebody who you use all the time as a contractor, who's going to be working on the house. If you are one of those guys who do not use contractors and who are subbing the work to subcontractors for do small work, that's fine too. But either you take them with you as well, or you add up numbers, bulk part. Basically, if you're going to be doing a roofing job, you should know what size the house is and an average what it would cost to replace the roof. If you're going to change windows on the house, if you need to put new flooring and painting, if you are going to need more new cabinets, those are the things you want to do at that time before you put any money into the property, because once you put money into the property, now the game gets more serious. So make sure make sure you have somebody you take with you and you do your numbers right. Every small thing needs to be calculated, whether it's going to be a cost that's going to affect you. Small thing, big thing, everything should be noted down on your Excel sheet wherever you are putting in. There are several things that goes into a house that can add up to profit or loss, or go or no go decision for you. So make sure you know that. I'll make another video about what are the small items that you should keep in mind before you get yourself into a contract to make sure that you're accounting for those things. You're accounting those expenses to make sure you're not getting burned on the deal. So the planning is very important. The takeaway should be from this video is when you plan on doing a project, you're planning to invest money into what you are going to be, what your repair is going to be, and what are the costs going to be. Make sure you factor everything in, including interest payments, tax payments, insurance payments, broker commission. I'll get into the details of all these things and what you should be accounting for on my next video. So stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button on the bottom on the side so you can get notification whenever I post another video. I'm going to be posting a series of a lot of content as we go. So if you have more questions about it, you can also comment below, and I will post another video for something that you are looking to or you're interested in knowing about. My website sellmeahouse.net. Please subscribe to my channel. If you like my video, hit the thumbs up button. The likes will help me. So that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.